Right, Vibes in 5 Ghana's first social media celeb talk show. The name Arnold, Elavanyo, you can always call me. Bro, you see me? Big shouts to Eddie, big shouts to Brown, big shouts to Sat and Legend. Well, I'm going to have a father and son conversation, or father and son. Pardon me, father and son conversation. That's the son, this is the father, and I hear there is a grandfather, and then the power was passed on from grandfather to father and then to son. He goes by the name spiritual president. We have spiritual father, and then he's spiritual president. Then we have spiritual guru, like, and then the grandmaster is also here. Mpanyinfo Akwaba. You're welcome. Thank you. Spiritual president.
Yeah.
You know, I've never heard spiritual president before, man.
Yeah. You know, me, I'm not sitting in Ghana.
Oh.
But you know, me and you will talk more than 4 to 5 years now.
Right.
But we never met.
Right.
Today is our first time to meet.
Most definitely.
I know that you meet a lot of spiritual people in this world. Yeah, but today, inshallah,
But you are the president.
you have met the president himself.
Yes, I've met the spiritual guru, his spiritual father, spiritual this, spiritual. But
Yeah.
you are the president.
Yeah, I am the spiritual president in the whole West Africa, not Ghana.
Mm.
Yeah, I am the spiritual president.
When and how did you become the spiritual president?
Oh, at the
What
right
did you
time.
do?
At the right time, I will bring you the video that the time that they are granting me the chieftaincies. You know, that time we even invited some of the spiritual people because of the envy and jealous. Some of them. My father, he is everything. He know about everything. Most of the spiritual people, most of them, they know what is going on.
They know.
Yeah.
Spiritual president.
But you know, some people are coming on media, on TV, mention grandmaster. This is the grandmaster himself.
Oh, but the spiritual father, the grandmaster. He is the grandmaster. Spiritual father, the grandmaster.
Yeah.
But this one is the grand. Are you saying this is the proper grandmaster?
No. His father, but
Okay.
he's no more now.
He's no more.
Yeah,
His father is the grandmaster.
That's my father. That's also my grandfather.
That's your grandfather.
Yeah.
So your grandfather is the
He's
grandmaster.
the grandmaster.
And he is also grandmaster.
Yeah, he is. I will call him a father, but it's my what? That I will call
That's
him a
your
father.
spiritual father.
Yeah.
Oh, Wobani.
Satam no ya kwala. Me papa. Waka baby no.
Right.
Ye tumi no aja tumi na ama me no kan kire me se. Danu akwala no osore no mo fa na ade no ama no. Mo fa mba wo bia. Dise me kwala. Nti na me kita sa tumi no sa no osore. Sisi ade ma fa bibia ama na ade no ama no. Enya mi na me di ma no. Me papa onu nana.
Okay.
Onu no kan kire me say.
So his grandfather told you to give the powers to him.
Yes.
To transfer all the powers to him, the spiritual president.
Thank you.
So you only did the instructions, or you only took the instructions that your father gave you, and then you gave it to your son.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. At what age were you when the power was transferred to you?
Okay. Before that, I can talk much before. Charlie, let me get the spirit before that I can know what to say.
Okay. Please hand over the spirit to him. Hand over the spirit to him quickly, so that. Oh, so that is the spirit. The spirit is a snail.
Okay.
The spirit is a snail.
Yeah, my brother. You know, this work that we have been doing, some people doesn't understand the meaning of this work that we have been doing. Yeah, as the way I told you already, the time that I started this work, I know even get like maybe that was I would say that 20 to 25 years now.
Right.
When they handed the spirit to me. You know, this spirit that we have been holding, people doesn't understand. When they give me the spirit, it's oil. So every day I am putting oil inside. You see?
So the spirit is oil.
Yeah. You know, in a year or any time that I bath, I'm not using any pomade that somebody ever did it before. This pomade, I know the way I'm using doing getting the pomade. So every day and night I am rubbing when I bath. That's the pomade that
So the pomade you use for your skin is in the snail.
Yeah, it's inside the dish. Yeah. That's the pomade that I'm using. That's the pomade that I'm using. So anybody that who have any problem about spiritual issue, before I should do work, the land that maybe the area that I am, there is a chief there. There are some people who came before they go.
Yeah.
So I'm supposed to give them water first.
Yeah.
And give the first person who came there and to the chieftaincies. and the area that I'm staying, there's a lot of witches and then a lot of spiritual people. I'll give them water. Before that, I will give my grandfather water. Before I will give my father also, even though he's still alive.
Yeah.
Before that, I will give it to the spirit. Before that, you should reach one level. They will call you a spiritual president. You know that it's not easy.
It's not an easy.
It's not
so
an
sometimes easy. People, I feel sometimes people just use the name. You just wake up and call yourself something. Is that not how it is?
But it's not that way. You know, when they say medicine, we have medicine and we have medicine. My father like this is the whole this Tamale community.
Yeah.
He is the warrior chief.
The
When
warrior
war
chief.
get up today, he will handle the war. He's a warrior chief. A gun, cutlass, everything will not enter my father. Yeah.
Never.
Have a gun,
It
cutlass.
won't count.
Debbie. No.
Debbie. Me bought to pay.
It will not
O
enter.
dia fabra. Mi gina ha no. Ba twen. Tuo bia
And count.
David.
Second and count.
David.
Eh?
David.
No bullet can penetrate him. No cutlass can cut him. Hey, sir, because he's the warrior king.
Yeah.
So your father is the warrior king.
Yeah, he is the warrior chief in the whole this.
But why are you still robbing the oil? What do you want to do with
But
it?
you know, when you are talking to my father, some spirit came here talking to me.
As I was
Yeah,
talking
when
to
you are
the
talking,
spirit came.
the spirit came to talking to me.
What did the spirit say?
No. It's not everything that they will say to me, I will say to you. It's a word. Do you understand? So this thing in
Ma ho.
when you are selling,
Yeah.
they are not buying.
Yes.
It's this that I will take and work for you. If you're a woman, any kind of business that you have been doing, it's only your name. I will just write. When I write your name, and then I'll put it inside this thing. That's all. Whatever that your heart desire, that's what you get. So when we talk about spirits, spirit is like hair. If you send it any part of the world when the spirit is or where you are, the spirit will follow you and do whatever that you need.
Yeah, true.
So before that, they can give you a grandmaster in this world, or you can be the spiritual president. Know that you reach one level. 1,000 spiritual people can do it. Maybe they will take 1 month and do it. You can take in 30 minutes and do it, and the person will get whatever that you want.
Right.
So when you see that spiritual president, people are mentioning my name, it's God blessing. There's a lot of people. Do you know that there may be 30 or 40 people can, maybe they want to travel to maybe Accra to Kumasi, the car can get as only one person can live inside them.
Yeah.
There are some people that when God bring them in this world, God likes some of them and God doesn't like some of them. Maybe you will do something anytime, it's problem that you've been getting. Somebody also, whatever that you do, when somebody planning with something, before we are sitting here down here, before something battling to come, I will live here before that thing to happen.
That thing happens.
You know, God put his hand on me. And my grandfather also, the way my father followed his grandfather, his father instruction, that means to the same time I'm following the
Follow your
instruction.
father's
So
instruction.
anybody who will bring any kind of work that you need, your business is not moving forward, maybe your marriage issue, maybe you work for some company, when the company doesn't want to pay you, or your money is with somebody, I can collect the money in spiritualist and give it to you.
Spiritually.
Yeah, in spiritualist.
Collect the money spiritually.
Even your money is with somebody, more than maybe 1
so
million.
you are a debt collector.
Master, that one is just a simple thing. We want to work it here and collect the money. If it's true, before that you do that, I'll collect your name and ask the spirit. Is it true that what you are saying, is it true? Because somebody can call you that, oh, somebody is owing me more than maybe 20 million or 20
Meanwhile,
billion.
it's a lie.
It's a lie. So when I consult with the gods will tell me that what you are saying is a lie or what you are saying is a
Can
truth.
the gods also lie?
No.
I hear dwarfs lie.
No, when they say gods to lie, maybe you do what they need, you cannot do it for them. Maybe you know the gods in a day, we are feeding it in the morning 3 times,
Right.
in the afternoon 3 times, in the evening 3 times. When we made a mistake and feed them maybe only once in a day,
They will bore.
Master, it will be a problem. So before that, I should travel and go to any part of African country or any part of the world. My father, he know everything because he's not going to anywhere.
Right.
But when you come, you will see a lot of strangers day and night. We are not sleeping. Every day is about work. So that's why sometimes somebody invites us about some place, we don't want to go. Do you understand what I'm trying to make?
Yeah.
So any problem that you have about spiritual issues, maybe the problem that you can bring it to us and we cannot solve it is maybe if you tell me that you have AIDS, that one day we don't have the medicine.
Right.
You have Ebola, we don't have the medicine. But maybe you are married, you cannot get a child. That way we can support you with help and then you can get a child and carry. Maybe your business is not moving forward, we can help you. Maybe you need some, maybe your money there with somebody or documents. You need a paper, you travel to outside, you cannot get papers. We can help you about that, and then you get your papers. But not that maybe we cannot say something that we cannot do. Because don't talk maybe and go and read some place that maybe you cannot do. So we are following the rules of the gods. What the God said, that's what we have been following. So anything that you need, your heart desire about spiritual issues, don't contact any spiritual man in the whole West Africa. The spiritual president, I am inviting you, wherever you are, take the contact, call me. The number is 054 388 0977 054 388 0977 and 024 133 6331 024 133 6331. That's the number that you can call and get the spiritual president.
I see. So, as you were talking, I was just thinking that, do you also charge people? Do you take money from people before you work for them? And sometimes they even pay and you don't do what you have to do for them.
I have evidence. I have evidence. Any receipt. I will send any medicine for somebody in house. I have the receipt. I pack the receipt like if it's money, but this I am a billionaire. Because people are calling, people need help. To charge you and collect you something, when I charge you and collect you something, then the spirit will not even allow. But if the items that we need to buy and do the work, that one that you will provide the items.
You will provide the items.
If it depends about the kind of work that you bring it to us. Somebody own is about buried, and somebody own is about maybe he was working, the money cannot stand inside his hand. Somebody also needs something with somebody. It depends about what you will bring to me. And somebody will call president, I want you to kill somebody for me. Everybody plus a problem. Some items, what we have been using is animals. A dog, a pig, a sheep, a cow, a horse. That's the kind of animal that we have been buying. So when you give me a work that to do for you, you will get me money to buy the kind of item. After charging, I will not charge you. But the money that you use and buy the item, that one you will find it for us. After everything works for you the way you want it, then you bring yourself. Upon all that, we cannot charge you. Anything you heart desire, the spiritual president, we will collect. But make sure that the kind of item that you need, you know, when they talk about spirit, what is spirit? Me and you are sitting down here. What I can see, you cannot see it. What my grandfather can see, you cannot see it. You understand? You have 2 eyes and I have 4 eyes. My father was sitting there, he have 8 eyes.
Your father here has 8 eyes.
He have 8 eyes. So what my father can see, he also what his father can see, he cannot see it. But you know, some people are there, they are following money. We are not following money, we are looking for tomorrow. We are not looking for today. Anything that you will do, don't think about today, think about tomorrow. So the spiritual president, anything that you need about in this world, Master, you just contact the spiritual president. Whatever is your problem, you just take the number. When you call, inshallah, whatever that you need, you will get it.
Ubani say wo 8 eni ba kun 8 eno kre ehyehe hin wo wutiri ho
so awani ai bebu no bunga o woni ani san
nipa e woni
dabi
aboa bi
no
menene di e wo twemu adena wo bo ne di e wo ye kasa mo na bomba kasa mo
aboa bi woni 8
saboa no mo de nje nyankoma de
so no o me no bi wona aha da bi wona aha na bi wona aha mi susu mi tena aha no de mi nya no wontemi nya dise me ba no enye se saa tumi ne de enye se ye kobe bi akoji ye fie
tumi the power is in the house
fie die ntimi susu mi kola no wo cheme mpo do mi papa no ne nana wa kan kire mi se akola no sori akora no wo sori a mi fa na ade no ama no na me bua me ayi no aka nkiro se papa no kan kire mi se mi kola no so wo sori a mi fa na ayi no ama no nti nyese okọ bebi akọ ye fie
so it's from home Your father told you, instructed you to give the powers to your son, spiritual president.
Yes.
So now spiritual president has all the powers. So are you spiritually stronger than all the other people?
I'm telling you.
With due respect, my brother, I told you, we talk more than 4 years now. It's only today that we have met one on one.
Yeah.
You know, in this world, if you know your house, you don't know somebody's house. You understand? I know the kind of spirit that I have, but I cannot praise myself and say I pass everybody. That one, I will not say that.
You can't say.
Because if I know my house, I don't know somebody's house.
Right.
But the power that I have is enough for me that any work that you give it to me, I can do it for you. You know, some people don't believe in spirit.
Because
in this world,
most of your people are all fraudulent.
What you say is true. What I want is that today is that we started.
Yeah.
Any comment that you will come about us or anybody that will give report to us, you let me know.
I'll let you know.
Don't everything.
I'll let you know.
You know, there's some people that know you can make money today and tomorrow maybe you flop down.
Yeah.
As any human being at all, when you are in this world, it's only 9 places your enemy will take and get you. But some people who doesn't have power, they are saying that it's only 4 places. Those who doesn't have power, they say it's only 8 places, but it's only 9 places. When your enemy, when he need you to get you, when even though he doesn't know your name, the first thing that he will do, he will ask about your eyes. 1, 2, you have 2 eyes, and your nose, holes are 2. That's 4. And your mouth added 1. How much? It makes 5.
Right.
And your here, how much?
6.
And your here, how much?
7.
And your buttocks.
8.
And your here, how are they calling it?
Yeah, your navel.
Yeah.
9.
That's the 9 places your enemy can take and block all your chances.
Right.
So your destiny, when your destiny inside sea water, your enemy can go inside the water and move your destiny and give it to the sun. When the sun hits, your destiny will melt. Right. That whatever that you do in this world, you will not get it. So some people, when they have started making money, they will forget about where they came from. What they have been serving in their family, they will say that, oh, Obia can't change. Or somebody told me, who is your pastor? I can say that in Ghana, a lot of pastors are in Ghana. If they are 100, I think 90 of them came to us for help. How to get eye to see.
Eye to see.
How you can maybe get crowd in your church. How that you can get a power to heal. It's 3 things involved. They are coming to us day and night. And then where my father is staying right now, there is a river, it's a water. There is a big snake inside the water. So every day and now people from Germany, Kumasi, Accra, any part of those who know my father, they know. So after now, the water is there. But camera is not going. If not, it will be that place that will go. Right. Do you understand? So when you go, if you need something, you hold a foul. When you come, you just mention your name. This is what I want. You give it to my father. My father also will collect the foul. When he talk 1, 2, the snake will come inside the water. When my father throw the foul, the snake will catch the foul and go down inside the water. But when the snake catch the foul, when the snake did not go inside, it means that the reason why you came from, you will not get it. So if some people came that way, the snake collect it, should not go, and then we're going to find different foul again and ask. We will check your destiny. Maybe somebody is behind your problem. We will solve that problem before I will find the foul and came back there again. When you give it to the snake will take it and go. It means that all your problems are solved. Wow. Sometimes you can go there, you can see women, they are sitting down, playing with the snake. Somebody will say, so the snake will not swallow. No. It's a tradition, this thing. The thing is there. So when they say powers, I cannot say that the whole West Africa I am more than anyone. Yeah, but you are the president. But master, the president himself. If you not come to me, if you made a mistake and go to some place, how can you see the real and maybe the person who can help you and you made a mistake and go to different way? So just take the diggies.
Please put the number out.
The 054 388 0977. Again. 054 388 0977 and 024 133 6331. 024 133 6331.
Where are you located, please?
I am located in Techimai.
Okay.
Tiobodam, the police barrier, and Tamale. Right. And one my branch also the Lashby, the chief palace back. That is Lashby, that chief palace back. One of my branches there in Accra. So anytime that you need a spiritual president, you just, if you want to call us, make sure that you call us video call. If you call video call, you know this is the kind of person that I am talking to him. Do you know that some people are using they can pick your video and put their pick numbers on it and be taken to on TV playing.
Yeah.
And me, I'm not coming to on TV. My father also is not coming to on TV. So how can I see my program on TV? That's not me. Any spiritual man that you see in this world, whether he's a man or a woman, call the person video call. When the person told you that I'm in the shrine, know that the person is a liar. Anybody, any spiritual man, not me. Anybody that you see on media, call the person video call and know that the person that you are looking for, is it the one or not?
Once he tell you I'm in the shrine,
I am in the shrine, the person is a liar. Maybe he was using somebody video, putting his fake numbers on it. The spiritual president, call me video call. Whatever that you need in this world, you want to get it.
Wow. Thank you very much, spiritual president. Well said. You said everything that needs to be said. The numbers are out, location is also. The grandmaster, Ediana Adibeka ho tiawa ne yeko.
Deɛ meka nkyerɛ no no sɛ mekura menka bebree
Wonka bebree. Wonka
nti
bebree.
bebree no
Ɛmfa hwee mma. Kasa dodoɔ no. Ɛmfa. Edwuma no obetumi aya,
Juma no
obetumi
na
kasa no.
Juma no na ehia
Ɛnyɛ kasa.
na sisi adeɛ saa nneɛma no deɛ tumi no ma fa na adeɛ no ama no.
So you've given all the powers to your son. Thank you very much, Grandmaster. Thank you very much, Spiritual President. It is there on the screen. The number is there. You can call and do your enquiries. But like I always say, when you call, ask all the relevant questions and do your background check. Be convinced before you proceed to do whatever you have to do. My name is Arnold. Elavanyo. Big shouts to Eddie. Big shouts to Brown. Big shouts to Legend and Sat. We out.